有能な、能力のある。
competent, competent. She is a competent leader who can effectively manage the team.
重大な、決定的な。
crucial, crucial. Time management is crucial for success in the exam.
垂直な、縦の。
vertical, vertical. The building has a vertical design.
自動化された、機械化された。
automated, automated. The factory has implemented automated systems to streamline production.
変数、可変のもの。
variable, variable. The price of this product is determined by several variables, such as demand and production cost.
卓越した、著名な。
distinguished, distinguished. He is a distinguished professor at the university.
人手不足の、人員不足の。
short-handed, short-handed. The restaurant was short-handed, so the service was slow.
無駄な、浪費する。
wasteful, wasteful. Using plastic bags for a single item purchase is wasteful.
劣っている、下位の。
inferior, inferior. John's performance in the race was inferior to the other competitors.
邪魔をする、乱す。
disturb, disturb. Please do not disturb the other passengers on the train.
1時間ごとに。
hourly, hourly. The workers are paid hourly for their overtime work.
勝手な、任意の。
arbitrary, arbitrary. The teacher's decision seemed arbitrary and unfair.
目的、客観的な。
objective, objective. The objective of this project is to increase sales by 10%.
不利な、好ましくない。
unfavorable, unfavorable. The company faced unfavorable market conditions and had to make difficult decisions.
絶滅の危機に瀕した。
endangered, endangered. The giant panda is an endangered species in China.
繊細な、デリケートな。
delicate, delicate. He handled the situation with delicate care.
着実に、しっかりと。
steadily, steadily. The company's profits have been steadily increasing over the past few years.
好ましい、望ましい。
preferable, preferable. I think buying a new car is preferable to repairing the old one.
交渉可能な、譲れる。
negotiable, negotiable. The price of the car is negotiable.
適切な、十分な。
adequate, adequate. His presentation was adequate, but it could have been better.
現場で、現地で。
On site. On site. The construction manager is always on site to oversee the progress of the project.
不利な、逆境の。
Adverse. Adverse. She faced adverse weather conditions during her mountain climbing expedition.
古代の、昔の。
Ancient. Ancient. Archaeologists discovered ancient ruins in the desert.
事前に、あらかじめ。
Beforehand. Beforehand. Please let me know beforehand if you will not be able to attend the meeting.
保守的な、伝統的な。
Conservative. Conservative. He has a conservative approach to managing the company.
簡潔な、要約された。
Concise. Concise. His presentation was concise and to the point.
急な、険しい。
Steep. Steep. The mountain path is very steep, so be careful when you climb.
努力する、試みる。
Endeavor. Endeavor. She always endeavors to do her best in everything she does.
連続的な。
Continuous. Continuous. The company is working on continuous improvement of its products.
疑わしい、不審な。
Suspicious. Suspicious. He looked suspiciously at his coworker when she gave him the excuse for being late.
重要な、不可欠な。
Vital. Vital. Regular exercise is vital for maintaining good health.
気が進まない、しぶしぶながらの。
Reluctant. Reluctant. Tom was reluctant to speak in front of the audience.
従来の、伝統的な。
Conventional. Conventional. Most people prefer conventional methods of communication over modern technology.
詳細な、細かい。
Detailed. Detailed. Please provide a detailed report on your findings.
感銘を与える、刺激的な。
Inspiring. Inspiring. Her speech was so inspiring that it motivated everyone to work harder.
注目に値する、素晴らしい。
Remarkable. Remarkable. Her achievement in the competition was remarkable.
残念な、後悔すべき。
Regrettable. Regrettable. The cancellation of the flight was regrettable for all the passengers.
数えきれない、無数の。
Countless. Countless. There are countless reasons why people visit this museum.
相互の、共通の。
Mutual. Mutual. They have a mutual agreement to help each other out.
適応する、順応する。
Adapt. Adapt. Organisms need to adapt to their environment in order to survive.
集中的な、徹底的な。
intensive, intensive. The company offers an intensive training program for its new employees.
予測できない、予期しない。
Unforeseen, unforeseen. The unforeseen heavy rain caused the outdoor event to be cancelled.
熱心に、熱狂的に。
Enthusiastically, enthusiastically. He enthusiastically agreed to take on the new project.
野心的な、大志を抱く。
Ambitious, ambitious. She has ambitious plans for her career.
かなり、むしろ。
Rather, rather. I would rather go to the beach than stay at home.
かろうじて、ほとんどない。
Barely, barely. I can barely hear you over the loud music.
特徴的に、目立って。
Strikingly, strikingly. The new building in the city center is strikingly modern.
乗って、船内に。
Aboard, aboard. We all got aboard the train before it departed.
自主的に、自発的に。
Voluntarily, voluntarily. He volunteered to help the elderly at the community center voluntarily.
独立して、自立して。
Independently, independently. She works independently and doesn't need much supervision.
書面で、文書で。
In writing, in writing. Please confirm the details in writing.
したがって、このように。
Thus, thus. He failed to complete the project, thus, he lost his job.
現在まで、今日まで。
To date, to date. I have received 3 job offers to date.
適度な、中庸な。
Moderate, moderate. She takes a moderate approach to solving problems.
非常に、例外的に。
Exceptionally, exceptionally. She is exceptionally talented in playing the piano.
繰り返し、何度も。
Repeatedly, repeatedly. He repeatedly told his son to clean his room.
結局、やはり。
After all, after all. I was worried about the test, but, after all, I passed with a good score.
正確に、まさに。
Precisely, precisely. I'm sorry, but I can't meet you at 3 p.m. Can we meet at 3:30 precisely?
目立って、際立って。
Prominently, prominently. The store's logo is prominently displayed on their website.
手数料を受け取る、報酬制で。
On commission, on commission. She earns her living by selling insurance policies on commission.
順調な、進行中の。
On track, on track. The project is on track and we are meeting all of our deadlines.
非公式に砕けた言葉で。
Informally. Informally. We usually communicate informally during lunch breaks.
故意に、意図的に。
Intentionally. Intentionally. He intentionally ignored her messages.
十分な、豊富な。
Ample. Ample. I have ample time to finish the project.
おおよそ、大体。
Roughly. Roughly. The project will cost roughly $10,000.
迅速に、速やかに。
Swiftly. Swiftly. He finished the project swiftly.
したがって、結果として。
Consequently. Consequently. I stayed up late last night. Consequently, I overslept and missed the bus this morning.
のおかげで、から提供された。
Courtesy of. Courtesy of. We were able to attend the conference, courtesy of our generous sponsor.
一方で、対照的に。
Whereas. Whereas. I enjoy cooking, whereas my sister prefers baking.
物議を醸す、論争の的となる。
Controversial. Controversial. The new government policy is highly controversial among citizens.
範囲、スコープ。
Scope. Scope. The scope of the project is quite broad and will cover multiple departments.
推測、憶測。
Speculation. Speculation. There is a lot of speculation about the new product launch.
補足物、補足品。
Supplement. Supplement. I take a vitamin supplement every day to improve my health.
人手不足の、スタッフ不足の。
Understaffed. Understaffed. Our restaurant is currently understaffed during the busy lunch hour.
めったにない。
Rarely. Rarely. I rarely go to the movies because I prefer staying at home and watching TV.
論理的な、筋の通った。
Logical. Logical. His explanation was logical and easy to understand.
薪、木材。
Lumber. Lumber. The company specializes in exporting lumber around the world.
追悼する、記念する。
Commemorate. Commemorate. The statue was built to commemorate the brave soldiers who fought in the war.
自発的な、無償の。
Voluntary. Voluntary. He decided to join the project voluntarily.
奪う、剥奪する。
Deprive. Deprive. The famine has deprived many children of food and clean water.
却下する、解雇する。
Dismiss. Dismiss. The manager dismissed the proposal during the meeting.
ラフティング、船下り。
Rafting. Rafting. They decided to go rafting on the Colorado River during their vacation.
織物、布地。
Fabric. Fabric. The tailor examined the fabric before starting to sew.
企業連合、財閥。
Syndicate. Syndicate. The syndicate successfully acquired a majority stake in the telecommunications company.
戻る、元に戻す。
Revert. Revert. Please revert to the previous version of the document.
展示ケース、見せる場所。
Showcase. Showcase. The museum showcase displays rare artifacts from ancient civilizations.
監督する、管理する。
Oversee. Oversee. She oversees the production process to ensure quality control.
貨物、積み荷。
Freight. Freight. The freight was delivered to the warehouse yesterday.
収容する、応じる。
Accommodate. Accommodate. The hotel can accommodate up to 200 guests for the conference.
推薦する、支持する。
Endorse. Endorse. Many celebrities endorse products through advertisements.
取りやめる、廃止する。
Discontinued. Discontinued. The company has decided to discontinue production of that model.
関連する、属する。
Pertain. Pertain. These new regulations pertain to all employees in the company.
指導、メンタリング。
Mentoring. Mentoring. She has been mentoring a group of new employees to help them succeed in their roles.
こぼす、漏らす。
Spill. Spill. Be careful not to spill your coffee on the carpet.
実行する、遂行する。
Carry out. Carry out. The team will carry out the project according to the plan.
個別に作られた、個人向けの。
Personalized. Personalized. This store offers personalized service to each customer.
多様化する、分散する。
Diversify. Diversify. The company decided to diversify its product line to reach new markets.
遵守、従順。
Compliance. Compliance. The company requires strict compliance with safety regulations.
使い果たす、減少させる。
Deplete. Deplete. The company's funds were depleted after the economic crisis.
耐久性のある、丈夫な。
Durable. Durable. This product is known for its durable construction.
推測する、試作する。
Speculate. Speculate. I can only speculate about the outcome of the meeting.
原型、試作品。
Prototype. Prototype. The company is refining the prototype before mass production.
再係数する、詳しく話す。
Recount. Recount. She recounted her adventure during the trip to her friends.
付着する、遵守する。
Adhere. Adhere. Employees must adhere to the company's dress code.
経営の、管理職の。
Managerial. Managerial. I have taken several courses in managerial accounting.
介入する、干渉する。
Intervene. Intervene. The teacher had to intervene when the students started arguing.
削除する、消去する。
Delete. Delete. Please delete this file from the database.
勧誘する、依頼する。
Solicit. Solicit. The charity organization is soliciting donations to support their cause.
理解する、把握する。
Comprehend. Comprehend. I couldn't comprehend what she was saying because she was speaking too fast.
進行の、台頭している。
Emerging. Emerging. The emerging technologies have revolutionized the way we communicate.
確認する、検証する。
Verify. Verify. Please verify your email address to complete the registration process.
熟達、能力。
Proficiency. Proficiency. He has a high level of proficiency in English.
明らかにする、公開する。
Disclose. Disclose. The company was required to disclose their financial statements to the public.
始める、乗り出す。
Embark on. Embark on. The company is set to embark on a new marketing campaign next month.
風景の美しい、景色の良い。
Scenic. Scenic. The drive along the coast offers scenic views of the ocean.
散らばる、ばらまく。
Scatter. Scatter. She scattered the flowers all over the garden.
認める、譲歩する。
Concede. Concede. The company finally conceded to the workers' demands and agreed to raise their salaries.
広める、普及させる。
Disseminate. Disseminate. The company plans to disseminate their new product information through social media.
全国的な、国内全体で広がる。
Nationwide. Nationwide. They offer nationwide delivery service for their products.
ファイル、書類。
File. File. Could you please send me the file by email?
拍手する、称賛する。
Applaud. Applaud. The audience applauded loudly after the performance.
洗剤、洗濯洗剤。
Detergent. Detergent. I need to buy some detergent for doing laundry.
似ている、そっくりだ。
Resemble. Resemble. She resembles her mother a lot.
実地の、実際の。
Hands-on. Hands-on. In the workshop, participants will have a hands-on experience in using the latest technology.
現れる、出現する。
Emerge. Emerge. The sun emerged from behind the clouds.
急落する、突然下がる。
Plummet. Plummet. The stock prices plummeted after the company announced poor earnings.
壮観な、圧倒的な。
Spectacular. Spectacular. The fireworks show last night was absolutely spectacular.
適応する、従う。
Conform. Conform. It is important to conform to the company's dress code.
起業家。
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. She is a successful entrepreneur who started her own fashion brand.
効率化する、合理化する。
Streamline. Streamline. The company streamlined its operations to reduce costs.
崩壊する、分解する。
Break down. Break down. The computer system broke down in the middle of the presentation.
薄める、希釈する。
Dilute. Dilute. Please dilute the solution before using it.
正す、修正する。
Rectify. Rectify. We need to rectify the mistake before submitting the report.
接続する、通す。
Put through. Put through. Please put me through to the customer service department.
長々しい、長い。
Lengthy. Lengthy. I had a lengthy conversation with my boss about the new project.
紛失する、置き間違える。
Misplace. Misplace. I often misplace my keys and spend a lot of time looking for them.
思い出す、回想する。
Reminisce. Reminisce. She reminisced about her childhood while looking at old family photos.
一致する、重なる。
Coincide. Coincide. The deadline for the project coincides with my vacation.
子会社、補助的な。
Subsidiary. Subsidiary. The company established a new subsidiary to expand its market presence.
先延ばしする、ぐずぐずする。
Procrastinate. Procrastinate. I always procrastinate when it comes to cleaning my room.
混乱、中断。
Disruption. Disruption. The storm caused a disruption in the train schedule.
被る、負う。
incur, incur. The company incurred significant financial losses last year.
穏やかになる、収まる。
Subside, subside. After the storm, the strong winds started to subside.
進行中の、継続している。
Ongoing, ongoing. The ongoing construction of the new office building is causing traffic delays.
従う、従事する。
Comply, comply. Employees must comply with the company's safety regulations.
定期刊行物、雑誌。
Periodical, periodical. She enjoys reading periodicals on various topics.
描写する、表現する。
Portray, portray. The painting portrays the beauty of nature.
到着する、入港する。
Pull into, pull into. The train pulled into the station.
再会、再結集。
Reunion, reunion. I'm looking forward to our high school reunion next month.
容易にする、促進する。
Facilitate, facilitate. This new software will facilitate our workflow and make processes more efficient.
厳格な、徹底的な。
Rigorous, rigorous. The company has implemented a rigorous quality control process.
診断する、特定する。
Diagnose, diagnose. The doctor was able to diagnose the patient's illness.
運動、練習。
Exercise, exercise. I try to do exercise every morning to stay healthy.
終了する、中止する。
Terminate, terminate. The company decided to terminate the project due to budget constraints.
項目ごとに示す、明細化する。
Itemize, itemize. Please itemize your expenses for reimbursement.
上回る、勝る。
Outweigh, outweigh. The benefits of exercising daily outweigh the drawbacks.
放棄する、免除する。
Waive, waive. The company decided to waive the late fee for all customers.
短くする。
Shorten, shorten. We need to shorten the meeting to save time.
占有、占有率。
Occupancy, occupancy. The hotel has a high occupancy rate during the summer season.
論争、議論。
Controversy, controversy. The new government policy has caused a lot of controversy among the public.
偶然、同時発生。
Coincidence, coincidence. I bumped into my old friend at the airport. What a coincidence.
資格、証明書。
Credentials. Credentials. I presented my credentials to the employer during the job interview.
見落とし、監督。
Oversight. Oversight. The project was delayed due to an oversight in the planning process.
カーテン、装飾的な布。
Drapery. Drapery. The drapery in the room adds a touch of elegance to the space.
解決、決意。
Resolution. Resolution. I made a resolution to exercise more regularly this year.
反転、回復。
Turnaround. Turnaround. The company's new strategy resulted in a quick turnaround in profits.
留め金、留め具。
Clasp. Clasp. She tightly clasped her hands together in prayer.
舗装、歩道。
Pavement. Pavement. Please be careful walking on the pavement, as it might be slippery when it's raining.
詳細な調査、厳密な監視。
Scrutiny. Scrutiny. He was under scrutiny for his questionable actions.
譲歩、妥協。
Concession. Concession. The government made some concessions in the negotiations.
修正、改正。
Amendment. Amendment. The company made an amendment to the contract to clarify the payment terms.
能力、才能。
Capability. Capability. Her artistic capabilities were evident in her latest painting.
連絡、協力関係。
Liaison. Liaison. The project manager acts as a liaison between the design team and the marketing department.
うつ病、憂鬱。
Depression. Depression. She has been struggling with depression for years.
休憩、中断。
Intermission. Intermission. There will be a short intermission between the first and second halves of the concert.
保持、維持。
Retention. Retention. The company implemented a new retention strategy to keep its valuable employees.
排除、除外。
Exclusion. Exclusion. The club has a strict exclusion policy for members who don't follow the rules.
管理者、監督者。
Superintendent. Superintendent. The superintendent is responsible for the maintenance of the apartment complex.
勤務表、人員名簿。
Roster. Roster. The manager is currently working on the roster for next month's schedule.
故障、不具合。
Malfunction. Malfunction. The printer malfunctioned and stopped printing the documents.
勢い、運動量。
Momentum. Momentum. The team gained momentum after scoring the first goal.
執行、経過。
Lapse. Lapse. She forgot to renew her driver's license, causing it to lapse.
在職期間、任期。
Tenure. Tenure. The professor is approaching the end of his tenure at the university.
出席者数、集まり。
Turnout. Turnout. The turnout for the concert was impressive.
絆、結びつき。
Bond. Bond. Their friendship grew stronger and they formed a deep bond.
報酬、給与。
Remuneration. Remuneration. The company offers competitive remuneration for its employees.
遵守、守ること。
Observance. Observance. The observance of traffic rules is important for safe driving.
高級品、割増料金。
Premium. Premium. I paid a premium for the luxury car.
指導的な講義、説明書。
Tutorial. Tutorial. I attended a tutorial on how to use the new software.
捨てる、廃棄する。
Discard. Discard. Please discard your old textbooks.
圧倒的に、非常に。
Overwhelmingly. Overwhelmingly. The team's performance at the competition was overwhelmingly impressive.
初心者、未経験者。
Novice. Novice. He is a novice programmer, but he is eager to learn and improve.
逸話、エピソード。
Anecdote. Anecdote. She shared an interesting anecdote about her travels.
肥料。
Fertilizer. Fertilizer. The farmer uses fertilizer to help his crops grow.
構成する、校閲する。
Proofread. Proofread. I need someone to proofread my essay before I submit it.
取り入れる、組み込む。
Incorporate. Incorporate. The company will incorporate new technology to improve efficiency.
余剰、過剰。
Surplus. Surplus. The company has a surplus of products due to high demand.
熱望している、目指している。
Aspiring. Aspiring. He is an aspiring filmmaker.
様々な、バラエティ豊かな。
Assorted. Assorted. The store offers an assortment of snacks and drinks.
社内の、職場間の。
Interoffice. Interoffice. We need an interoffice memo to inform all departments about the upcoming meeting.